So it's a few days later, and also when I planted my herbs, I planted some tomatoes and peppers, and these over here are tomatoes from the seeds I collected from past years, and there are black cherry, which are these here, Italian ice here, and the pineapple tomatoes. As you can see here, this is the jelly melon. It started like sprouted like 2 days after I planted the seeds, and it's already growing like mad. I'm really surprised. So it's getting, these are the seed leaves, and now it's getting its first true leaves here. The peppers have yet to sprout, and I think I went through what peppers I'm planting, so there's no need to go through that again. And here are the succession planted, the plants I planted for succession planting, and that's the kailan and the bok choy. And then here are some of the other vegetables and spices that I planted. So as you can see, the purple bok choy has already sprouted, but the lovage hasn't yet, and that's another herb. So as a quick update to my other winter gardening videos, here are the carrots that I spread seeds out for about 3 weeks ago. It looks like they had a really good germination rate, so I'll go ahead and start thinning these out once they get their first real leaves. I want to see which ones are strongest before I start pulling seedlings out. So I'm very pleased with this, but geez, I did not expect for the germination rate to be so high. The other carrot bed with the short carrots in it, and the germination rate is nowhere near as high as the other carrots. So I guess I won't be thinning these out, but I do have to make sure that this doesn't get taken over by the weeds and the mint. So I'll have to keep a close eye on this one. But yeah, so it started these seeds started germinating as well. So here you can see some of the radishes and the beets started germinating. The 5-color beets are nowhere to be seen yet, so hopefully they'll come up soon. But the Red Planet and the Pink Beauty radishes and the Mikado beets have all germinated. And here's a look at the baby leeks. They're doing well. And here are the onions that I planted from seed onions in October. They're getting nice and big now, so it looks like they should be on schedule for March or April for them to bulb up and be ready to harvest. And the the lettuce here went absolutely bonkers because of the rain. So we're gonna be eating a lot of salad. But it is beautiful. I will give it that. But it's a lot of lettuce, geez. So here are the peas, and they're getting nice and big. It looks like over here they're just starting to flower. And maybe over here as well. But they're getting nice and big. They don't seem to be really using the poles I gave them, which is just kind of weird, but okay. Do your thing, peas. And here's the fennel. The rain really supercharged it, so it's grown a lot in the past 4 days. And that's really nice. So I feel like maybe I should have planted another fennel bulb, but somehow when you plant fennel, there seems to be more fennel that comes up, so hopefully that'll happen here. I just harvested all the bok choy, and I have new bok choy coming. So as shown earlier from the succession planting, these here are the Asian cabbages, and wow. So this is the Cherryman Hokusai, and it's doing well. And This one is a Michihili, and it looks like it's trying to head up, so I'll leave it be. And then back here is Emiko, which looks like it's heading up too. I have been pulling off leaves of this red mustard for my mom. She really enjoys this. It's a bit too flavorful for me, but my mom really likes it. And then this is the red Russian kale. Again, I'm not a fan of it, but my mom seems to really like it, so I'll be giving her some of this soon. But the rain has supercharged it as well, so we have a lot of cabbage to eat soon. The pixie cabbages are starting to head up now, so I've got 6 of them and they're looking good. That bok choy needs to be harvested soon. And here's the Swiss chard, dinosaur kale, and some more of the romaine lettuce. The spinach is looking good. Soon I should be able to pick some. And it looks like the Kylon that I left in the ground is putting out side shoots. So that's good to know, because it's kind of lengthy. It's kind of time consuming to grow Kylon and only get, you know, a few good leaves off of it. So now I know I can just leave it in the ground and get some more leaves. Although I do have new Kylon plants growing, but this is good. Here I have some nice heads of Bibb lettuce, and I believe that's 4 Seasons. Another Bibb lettuce. And over here, the broccolis are starting to head up. So over here, and I believe this one over here. And here are the onions I transplanted a little bit over a week ago. They're looking good. I have some more onions to transplant that now have gotten quite a bit larger after the rain. And pepper plants. That one's trying to grow back. And that's it for now. Things are looking pretty good.